Scene start. Asterisk asterisk int dot alex single quotes s lab day asterisk asterisk. A chaotic but charming laboratory filled with bizarre gadgets, half-finished inventions, and blueprints taped to every wall. Alex, a young inventor with messy brown hair and a slightly too large lab coat over a band t-shirt, stands proudly next to a sleek, chrome toaster with an absurd number of dials, buttons, and a small antenna. He beams at the camera, a smudge of grease on his cheek. Alex, with a flourish, behold, after countless sleepless nights, fueled by nothing but lukewarm coffee and sheer genius, I present to you my greatest creation yet. This is not just any breakfast appliance, my friends. This is the Turbo Toaster 5000. Say goodbye to unevenly browned bread and hello to the future of toast. It features a quantum browning matrix, ion-infused heating elements, and a chronometer so precise it could sync with a satellite. Breakfast will never be the same again. Now for the inaugural test. Alex grabs a single slice of plain white bread with a pair of long, delicate tongs. With the intense focus of a surgeon, he carefully lowers the bread into one of the toaster's slots. He dramatically presses a large, glowing red button labeled Turbo. For a moment, nothing happens. Alex leans in closer, tapping the side of the machine with a nervous chuckle. Suddenly, the Turbo Toaster 5000 begins to hum ominously. The hum escalates into a violent, rattling shake. The dials spin wildly, lights flash in a dizzying sequence, and sparks begin to fly from its base. Alex stumbles backward, his eyes wide with a mixture of terror and excitement. With a deafening asterisk Kadash boom asterisk, the toaster launches the slice of bread upward with incredible force. The toast shoots through the ceiling like a starchy missile, leaving a perfect, bread-shaped hole in the plaster above. Alex stammering slight miscalculation in the ejection velocity. It's just a minor a minor bug. Before he can finish his sentence, the real chaos begins. The Turbo Toaster 5000 retracts its base, and small rocket boosters emerge from its sides, igniting with a whoosh of blue flame. It lifts off the countertop, hovering menacingly for a second before rocketing around the lab like an angry, metallic hornet. Alex ducks and weaves as the rogue appliance zips past his head, its rockets leaving scorch marks on the walls. It crashes into a shelf, sending a cascade of self-stirring mugs and automated shoe-tying devices clattering to the floor. Each impact triggers a chain reaction. A robotic arm starts flailing wildly. A bubble machine fills the room with rainbow-hued foam, and a self-lacing shoe scampers away under a table. The lab descends into a symphony of mechanical mayhem, all orchestrated by a breakfast machine with a vendetta. Just as it seems the entire lab will be reduced to rubble, the toaster's rockets begin to sputter. Its flight becomes more erratic, wobbling through the air like a spent firework. With one final, pathetic cough of smoke, the boosters die out completely. The Turbo Toaster 5000 plummets from the air, its journey ending with a soft asterisk thump asterisk as it crash lands directly into a massive pile of experimental, ultra-soft pillows in the corner of the room. A plume of feathers and dust fills the air. Silence finally falls, broken only by the gentle fizzing of the bubble machine. From the hole in the ceiling, the single slice of toast gently floats down, landing perfectly in Alex's outstretched hand. He is covered head to toe in soot. His hair is standing on end, and a single feather is stuck to his nose. He looks at the toast. It's a flawless, golden brown. He takes a contemplative bite, a loud crunch echoing through the quiet lab. Alex munching thoughtfully well. At least the toast is perfect. Scene end.